Come on, drink up. Come on.
Oh. If your husband cheated on you, would you forgive him?
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Do you all know about my fiancé cheating on me? No.
No fun. Ugh, so boring. What kind of answer is that? Ugh.
Vivian, it's called Truth or Dare for a reason. You're not telling the truth. That's no fun. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Exactly. You're hilarious. Everyone in the capital city knows Mr. Lynch is head over heels for his assistant, and you're madly in love with him. Yet in front of them, you don't dare say a word. You say you wouldn't forgive him? Who would believe that? No one.
Right. I, Vivian Clark, said it. I would not forgive him.
Hey!
Don't leave. We were just joking.
Well. Look who's here. The lady of the hour has arrived.
Miss Clark, I'm so sorry. An urgent project just came up. Mr. Lynch is busy working on the proposal in the car, so we're a bit late. You're so understanding and gracious, Miss Clark. I imagine you won't mind, right?
Of course I don't mind.
Oh, by the way, Miss Clark, I parked in a hurry earlier. I think I might be blocking the exit. Could you please move the car for me? Here are the keys.
Vivian, Violet asked you to park her car. Just go do it.
Fine. Violet, you're lucky. My 2-year agreement with old Mr. Lynch isn't up yet. The Lynch family's promised money hasn't been paid. Otherwise, today wouldn't just be about poking a hole in a tire.
Miss, she humiliated you in front of everyone. And that's all you do? Just this?
Simple? Still think it's simple?
Miss?
Shh. Call me sis. Enough now, little brother. I'm the one sleeping with you, not the other way around. Don't get it twisted. Ryan, the man I poured my entire youth into loving. Just because I still love him, I bet everything and agreed to the engagement, naively hoping he'd come back to me. But on the very day of the engagement,
Ryan was with me. He took my first time.
that was the day. Sean, this bodyguard my dad forced on me, became my first man. Ryan has his self-made little White Lotus. I have my 8-pack abs young wolf. We all have a bright future ahead. Silly boy. Only you.
Sis, every time you smile at me, I'm over the moon. Am I really that pathetic?
Sis likes you. Just the way you are.
Then sis can only be mine.
What's wrong? The party isn't over yet.
Violet, were we too harsh back there? With so many people around, we treated Vivian like that. Do you think she felt a little pitiful? Isn't that Violet's car? $556. That's not Violet's license plate.
Poor Vivian. She's your legitimate fiancé, after all. What about me? Because I love you, I can't even show my face in public. Mr. Lynch, who's really more pitiful here?
All right, Violet. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have pitied her. It won't happen again.
Wait. My car. Vivian didn't even park my car in a proper spot. Do you think she did it on purpose?
She was probably just too upset. She didn't even have the strength for that. Sigh. Why did I say she was pitiful? It's just because she's so deeply in love with me. Violet.
She didn't have the strength to park. How could she have the strength to slash my tires?
I thought her car was dirty. Isn't it better that we're here?
Sis,
Let go.
Sir, Miss Clark is back. She's already gone to her room to rest.
Violet, stop crying. She must have done it out of love turned hate. That's why she did it. I will definitely make her give you an explanation.
She's such a spoiled brat. Slashing a tire is nothing to her. But that's my car. I scrimped and saved for so long to be able to buy it. And she just bullies me like this?
Fine. I'll make her apologize to you. I'll make her get down on her knees and apologize, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Ryan.
Mom, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? You should ask the hussy you're keeping.
I knew it. What happened tonight would definitely get back to Ryan's mom. She cares about face more than anything.
Mom, what are you doing?
Good. Yeah. Why not hit Ryan too?
The Lynch family values its reputation above all. You had your fiancé park the car for this woman, and now you dare bring her home? Where does that leave the Lynch family's face?
Auntie?
Please, calm down. If you want to hit someone, hit me. Just don't hit Ryan.
Vivian's right, I almost forgot. You indulging this homewrecker deserves a beating even more.
Mom. Stop hitting him every blow you land on him. Hurts me right here.
Hear that? You have a wonderful fiancé like Vivian, yet you spend every day running around with this hussy. Are you trying to kill me?
Mrs. Lynch. We're both women. How can you be so insulting?
Insulting? If it weren't for you day in and day out, my blind son wouldn't be so bewitched.
Violet.
Ryan, stop right there.
Mom, Violet is not the kind of person you think she is. What we have is real love.
Love? She wants to have her cake and eat it too. You two are surprisingly alike.
Mom, I'm your son. How can you say that about me?
Precisely because you're my son, I handed Lynch Enterprises over to you, hoping you'd get us on board with the Holt Group. And what did you do? Instead of courting the Holts, you spend every day running around with that vixen. How could you do this to me?
It's not that I don't want to cooperate. I can't even get a meeting with Mr. Holt. What am I supposed to do? Forget it. There's no talking to you.
Ryan. Your man brought some floozy into the new house we prepared for you, flaunting it right in your face. That's not just a slap to you, it's an insult to both our families. I tried to teach that homewrecker a lesson for you, and you're here feeling sorry for him? Where's the backbone of the future lady of the Lynch family? Did a dog eat it?
Auntie, next time you take action, I'll be right there cheering you on.
Oh, please, you'd probably faint from heartache. Pathetic.
Satisfying. Sean. Where are you?
I told you not to come looking for me here. What if Sis finds out?
Young master, my dear Mr. Holt, you're neglecting the entire Holt group, playing bodyguard for love every day. The old man is about to flip his lid. Hey, can we at least get down from here first?
Tell the old man if he wants to hold a great-grandchild sooner, he'll just have to be patient.
I really don't get it. With your qualifications, you could have your pick of any woman. Why bother staying here, sneaking around?
Sis? She's not into that stuff. She doesn't care about superficial things. What Sis cares about is solid, tangible assets. Like an 8-pack.
So you're telling me the heir to the Huo Empire is sticking around here just to sell your looks?
Where is he?
Vivian, let me make one thing clear first. I am not the other woman. In the world of love, the one who's not loved is the third wheel.
Oh. Well then, I guess the marriage law needs to be rewritten to fit your true love above all theory. Fine. Go ahead and shout that outside the Civil Affairs Bureau. See how many people applaud you for it.
Vivian, what's your problem? How dare you talk to Violet like that?
The money's not in my hand yet, so the persona of loving him to death has to stay welded to my face. Yes. Whatever Assistant Shaw says is right.
Vivian really is head over heels for me. As long as I say the word, she wouldn't dare act up in front of Violet.
Mr. Lynch, do you know how much I've suffered just to love you? I don't even take a salary for being your assistant. All just to be closer to you.
Exactly. If you took a paycheck, your pure and innocent image would be ruined. Besides, someone's willingly supporting you anyway. They even got you a luxury car. Why would you need a salary?
What did you say? Mr. Lynch, you know how proud I am. If you hadn't stopped me just now with all those things your mother said, I would have thrown myself against a wall to prove my innocence.
All right, Violet. Don't be upset. It's all in the past.
Your mother is an elder. She gave birth to you, raised you. I can let that go. But there are others.
Vivian, do you know why I still keep you in the position of my fiancé? Because you love me. Pathetically so. Without any self-respect, I pity you. But if you get any ideas,
Ryan, when was the last time you looked in a mirror? Was it during the Qing dynasty?
Mr. Lynch, I'd like a word with Vivian.
This?
Vivian, you must be feeling pretty smug. But let me tell you, the title of Mrs. Lynch will be mine sooner or later, including this huge villa. And that sofa you were just sitting on will all be mine. Vivian, I was trying to reason with you out of kindness, and you pushed me. Mr. Lynch, she pushed me.
Vivian. Are you just letting everything I say go in one ear and out the other? What?
I pushed her? Well, that was my mistake. Let me help her up. I'm so sorry. Oh, Assistant Shaw. Is there really something wrong with your legs? I tried to help her up, and she still fell like that. Maybe you should go to the hospital. Get that illness treated. Don't let it get worse.
Violet.
Vivian, you're asking for it. Ow, 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 ow. Let go of me.
Let go of her, you hear me? Vivian, tell your people to let her go. Now.
Sean, let her go.
Mr. Lynch, this may be the Lynch residence, but I was hired by the Clark family as a bodyguard for Miss Clark. As long as I'm here, nobody is laying a finger on her.
A bodyguard? What are you putting on airs for? You're nothing but a dog the Clark family keeps. What's with the attitude? A bodyguard? How? Can have such a strong presence?
Oh, Ryan. Your mother left something behind when she left earlier. She might come back for it later. Why don't you and Assistant Shaw stay here for a bit and wait for her?
No. Violet. Let's go. You're gonna pay for this.
Don't listen to their nonsense. You're not a dog. Even if you were, you'd be my puppy.
Okay. I'm Sis's dog, and Sis is alone. Woof.
You're sweet talk. How do you always know what to say? Where were you just now?
I was afraid they'd come in, so I just jumped. Out the window.
The window?
Oh. Sis. I don't just know how to sweet talk. I'm also good at kissing. Sis, how about we finish what we started earlier?
Right here.
Sis, not afraid someone might see?
They're all gone. It's just the two of us. Your heart's beating so fast. What? You know I love it when you get all flustered. I did it on purpose.
Seems I haven't been trying hard enough. If you still have the mind to listen to heartbeats.
You can't just seduce someone like that.
The only one I like seducing is you, sis.
What a coincidence. I like it too, when you seduce me.
Ryan, I'm not leaving. I told you it was Vivian who pushed me.
Violet, don't I know Vivian? She's head over heels for me. Even if she had some little scheme in front of me, she'd never dare touch you.
Who knows? Didn't you see that bodyguard with her? Young and handsome. Maybe she's already moved on and doesn't care about you at all.
Oh, my silly Violet. That Vivian, she's been chasing me since high school. Writing me love letters. Besides me, Ryan. Who else could possibly catch her eye? Some lousy bodyguard? Even if she were blind, she wouldn't go for that kind of guy. I have money and power. What does he have?
I don't care about that. She's the one who pushed me. I want her to apologize to me. My shoes are dirty. I want her to clean them for me.
Clean your shoes? Violet, isn't that going a bit too far?
Too far? Then let's break up.
All right. Fine. She'll clean your shoes. I'll go find her right now. Forget just cleaning shoes. As long as you're not mad at me, I'll make her kneel and clean them. Wait for me. Vivian, what are you doing? Vivian, what are you doing? Vivian, what were you just doing?
It's the dead of night. I'm lonely in bed. What else could I be doing?
Put your clothes on. What do you think you look like?
Damn it, the strap just got torn by that puppy. He pulled it right off.
Vivian, I really misjudged you. To seduce me. You'd resort to such cheap, vulgar flirtation. Do you even know how to write the words shame and decency?
No. Why don't you teach me?
Slashing tires. Calling my mom over. And now you're pulling these low-life tricks. Vivian, don't you know that in this world you can force almost anything but not feelings? Can't you just rein it in a little? Your pathetic delusions?
No. Ryan. Tell me. What should I do?
Who's there? Who's down there? Who's there?
I'll be honest with you. I've got a man hidden under the bar. A man.
A man? Vivian. Trying a new trick, are we? This one's even lamer than the last.
See, I knew it. I really do have a man hidden. Don't believe me? I'll show you.
Don't touch me. You want me to go over there? And then what? Kiss me? Hug me? Rip my clothes off? Vivian. I, Ryan Lynch, am not some guy you can just have your way with. You're just despicable. You are just so despicable.
Mr. Lynch, didn't you tell Vivian to kneel and clean my shoes? Where is she?
Violet, you have no idea. The moment I walked in, that Vivian was right there flaunting herself. It was utterly shameless.
How dare she? How shameless.
So, how could I possibly stay there? One more second, and I was afraid she'd pounce on me.
So what do we do about this?
Hey, Mom. Mom, you're saying Mr. Holt might very well be there? Okay, I'll book a flight and head over tomorrow. Are you kidding me? No, absolutely not. All right, I get it. I'll agree to take her with me, okay?
What's wrong? What did she say? What did your mom say?
My mom said the new JS in the Kingdom of the Sky Isles is owned by the Holt family. I've had no way to meet Mr. Holt. My mom said since that JS just opened, he's very likely to show up there. So she told me to go try my luck.
JS, the world's most luxurious mall. The Holt family really is rolling in money. No wonder even the Lynch family is desperate to suck up to them.
My mom also said. She said the Kingdom of the Sky Isles is a tourist hotspot. So I should take Vivian along to spend some quality time together.
What? She dares to flirt with you even here. Who knows what she'll do out there? It must be Vivian's doing. She's definitely trying to find an opportunity during the trip.
Oh, come on, Violet, stop it! Of course I know it's Vivian, but my mom is threatening me with the Lynch group. Look, how about we do this?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go. Vivian, listen up. I'm only taking you to the Sky Isles to appease my mother. You better keep yourself in check. Don't get any ideas about me. Otherwise, I'll make sure you never even see my back again.
Mr. Lynch said you're only here to be our cover. For the next few days, stay at least 2 meters away from us. Don't be an eyesore. Let's go.
Ryan's mom sure knows how to pick a time. Only 10 days left. And now she wants me and Ryan to go to the Kingdom of the Sky Isles to bond.
What 10 days?
In 10 days, the 2-year engagement agreement expires, and the Lynch family's promise payment comes through. Freedom is in sight. Oh, nothing. Just a free work trip. I'll take you out, sis. You've got some nerve.
Violet and I will walk hand in hand in front. Vivian will probably cry herself out behind us. Can't keep up, can you?
Mr. Lynch, listen to this.
Look at that couple. They're so good looking. Holding hands, they're a perfect match.
Yeah, totally. What a sight for sore eyes. Are they celebrity lovers?
Mr. Lynch, see? The public's eye is sharp. We're a match made in heaven. Even strangers are jealous.
Of course. What do you call us? A golden couple?
They're finally walking over. They look even better up close. Such a strong presence. A dream couple. They're like a dream couple.
Mr. Lynch, are they blind? Who else here is a better match than us?
Blind? Absolutely blind. In this entire airport besides us, who else can hold hands? Vivian. What are you laughing at? Vivian, what are you laughing at?
I wasn't laughing.
Vivian, you were laughing. You think I'm blind?
The ultimate form of pain is when you're so sad you start laughing. Ryan. Don't you get it?
Sean, I know. Vivian is in pain. But she brought this on herself. She asked for it. The reason I called you here is so you can keep her company. So she won't be so miserable. To keep her from acting on impulse and doing something stupid. After all, you know how much Vivian loves me.
Mr. Lynch, we've been walking all afternoon. Still can't reach the young master? My legs are killing me.
The Holt family's young master is a man of great stature. He's not that easy to meet. If I hadn't exhausted all other options, I wouldn't be here trying my luck.
So Ryan came to the Kingdom of the Sky Isles to find me.
Hello? Okay, got it. I had my assistant look into it. My assistant says the Holt family's young master is like a phantom. Our chances of running into him here are basically zero.
So we came all this way for nothing?
Not exactly. Violet, look, see anything you want to buy? Buy whatever you like, consider it. Helping the Holt family's new mall boost their sales.
Mr. Lynch, the Holt family's young master probably doesn't need you to boost his sales.
What would a bodyguard know? Do you know the Holt family's young master? Do you understand the Holt family's young master? Let me tell you something. Any single item in here is something a bodyguard like you couldn't afford in 10 lifetimes. Know your place.
Mr. Holt.
Oh no, here comes a manager who knows my identity.
Oh my. My apologies. Sir, you look a bit like our Mr. Holt. I almost mistook you for him. My apologies. Exactly. Our esteemed Mr. Holt would never just show up here like this.
Who would have thought you look like Mr. Holt?
Sis, handsome people always look alike, so it's not entirely impossible. What? You think I look like him too, sis?
You're just finding a way to compliment yourself. But someone of Mr. Holt's status is way out of my league.
Sis, how could you be out of his league? Not only can you see him, you can sleep with him too.
Mr. Lynch, something feels off to me. The way that guy came running over like he'd seen his ancestors. Did he really mistake him?
What else? Do you think the young master of the Holt family would be a bodyguard hired by the Clark? Following Vivian around all day like her lapdog? Impossible.
True, that's just too far-fetched.
Still, a resemblance to the beloved if he's even 1% like Mr. Holt is this guy's good fortune. That's all.
No matter how fortunate, he's still just a bodyguard. How can he compare to a real successful man like you, Mr. Lynch? There's just no comparison.
Let's go.
See, I, Violet, get to walk arm in arm with a man like Ryan. And you, Vivian, you're only fit to walk with a watchdog.
Wow. The Heart of Marine. A piece by Linda. Still as stunning as ever.
Mr. Lynch, I want this one.
Okay, we'll buy it. Here, wrap it up for me.
Vivian, honestly, this thing is just so-so, but you like it. Whatever you, Vivian, have your eyes on, I'm going to snatch it away. I'm taking it anyway.
Sis, I want it.
It's just a shame. Such a beautiful piece of art ended up in the hands of someone so vulgar. What a waste.
Hey, wait! Wait, sir. About the misunderstanding earlier. Our apologies. To express our sincere apologies from JS Mall, the mall has decided to let you pick any item currently for sale.
Well, isn't that nice?
I'll take this one. For my miss.
Quickly, wrap this up for the young lady.
Hey, wait! I saw it first.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. Because this is a special gift from the mall to this gentleman. So he has priority.
What do you mean by that?
Violet, let it go.
Mr. Lynch.
That's the Holt Group. We can't afford to offend them.
Thank you. Some people are really good at snatching things up, but what they manage to grab is often just trash that others have thrown away. A real treasure can't be snatched away. Don't you agree, Assistant Shaw?
Mr. Lynch, Vivian just called you trash.
That's not what I meant. She's the one jumping to conclusions. I never said that.
All right, Violet. There's no way Vivian would call me trash. It's just a ring. I'll buy you a better one, okay?
Mr. Lynch, there's a women's clothing store across the way. Take me there, please.
Okay. Whatever you like, we'll buy it. Deal? Let's go.
Vivian. Ryan hasn't bought you any new clothes in a while, has he? What good is a bunch of cheap jewelry? Clothes make the man. Even without that tacky ring, I, Violet Shaw, can still outshine you.
Sis, don't listen to her nonsense. She's not even worthy of a single strand of your hair.
Anything in this mall, if sold, could let an ordinary person live carefree for half their life. Is it worth it? Giving it to me? Was it worth it?
Absolutely. To me, nothing is more important than my sis.
Vivian. What are you dawdling for? Hurry up and follow us. Later, you'll be in charge of carrying our bags. That's the only reason you're tagging along. This one, and this one, that one, and that one. Wrap them all up. I'm taking everything.
Yes, miss.
Just a moment, please.
Wait.
It's you again? What do you want? You apologized once already. Looking for a second round?
Ma'am, you've misunderstood. Here's the thing. This store is our mall's flagship location. We happen to have a special promotion today. At 5 p.m., the first female guest to enter the store will receive an exclusive pick anything you want privilege.
The first? That's me?
Yes, ma'am. By order of entry, it was you.
Mr. Lynch, see? What luck.
but the privilege passes to this lady.
What did you say?
According to the supplementary rules, if the first female guest to enter the store does not meet the store's basic aesthetic standards, then the privilege is automatically transferred to the next female guest. Congratulations! This privilege is now yours. To you, beautiful lady.
The house are really something. Classy, principled, not afraid to speak the truth. Impressive.
You. Who are you saying has no standards, huh? Who are you calling ugly? Say that again, I dare you.
Hey, that's enough, Violet. We're here to cozy up to the house, not to make enemies. Vivian, just pick something, whatever Violet likes. After you're done choosing, we'll give it all to her later.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, the event rules clearly state that items selected by the VIP cannot be gifted or resold. They are for personal use only.
Wait. What about the ring he just got?
That was then. This is now. JS Mall reserves the final right of interpretation.
This lousy mall has got to be out of its mind. Fine. Vivian, just pick something. Once you're done, we're leaving immediately.
Picking so much stuff? Vivian, let's see how you carry it all. Some people, even if they get lucky and win the jackpot, are still just pack mules.
Excuse me, ma'am. According to the event service rules, items chosen by the winner must be carried by the person in the group with the most unassuming appearance. That would be you. Thank you for your service.
What did you say? Say that again, huh? Say that again. Who are you calling ugly? What kind of ridiculous rule is this? That makes no sense at all. Are you messing with me? Huh? Whether a customer gets help with their bags depends on how good looking they are?
Rules are rules, ma'am. This rule was personally set by our Mr. Holt.
There's no way Mr. Holt would make such a ridiculous rule. Are you making a fool out of me?
Miss Shaw, I've always wanted to say this. When you get all worked up like this, you do bear a resemblance to a certain primate.
You lousy bodyguard.
Especially right now.
Mr. Lynch, are you just gonna let them bully me like this?
Let it go, Violet. You know, they say this Mr. Holt is quite eccentric. It's possible that this absurd rule really is his doing. We can't afford to offend him.
But this is just too much. They're treating me like a fool.
All right, leave it to me. Manager, is there any way you could make an exception? Money is not an issue.
Sir, rules are rules, especially those set by our young master. There can be no exceptions.
With a rule like that from your young master, do you even want this mall to stay in business?
As for this rule, it went into effect just 1 hour before you all entered the store.
So what you're saying is, we just have bad luck walking right into this?
You could put it that way.
Fine. I'll carry them. Violet, I'll help you carry them. Consider it a workout.
Mr. Lynch. So we traveled all this way to the Kingdom of the Sky Isles just to be your pack mules, Vivian?
What can I do? That's Mr. Holt's rule. Just bear with it.
Then why are we the ones carrying everything while that useless bodyguard gets to walk empty-handed?
The manager said he looks like Mr. Holt. Carrying bags would ruin his image. Hey, enough complaining.
Vivian. Did you see that Mr. Lynch and I were going to carry your bags, so you deliberately bought a bunch more to work us to death?
How could that be? Ryan, seeing you so exhausted really breaks my heart. My heart is just shattered. But some people are just born to carry bags. It pains me. But what can I do?
Vivian, you...
Hey, Violet, just drop it. Vivian's just worried about me. Don't be jealous.
Vivian, you just wait. In the days to come, I'll make you cry till you have no tears left.
Violet. We're going out tomorrow. You two should get a good rest. Starting tomorrow, Violet's bags will be carried by the two of you.
So, tonight, you and Assistant Shaw are sharing a room. You and Assistant Shaw are sharing a room.
Oh my god, Sis Vivian. What can I say? Mr. Lynch wants to go over work in depth with me tonight. You know how busy he is.
Oh, more work, huh?
Vivian, I hope you sleep well tonight. And don't stay up all night. Let's go. It's done.
Room 805. As you requested, it's hidden. Somewhere not easily discovered.
Good. Remember, keep your mouth shut. Vivian, tonight, just enjoy the lullaby I prepared for you.
I remember the room Ryan booked for you wasn't this one, was it?
When Ryan came, he specifically told me to take good care of you, sis.
So tell me, how are you going to do that?
Sis, how about I take care of you in bed?
That mouth of yours always spouting such nonsense. Wait,
Wait for what?
at the mall today? Don't you think it was too much of a coincidence? Mr. Holt. It was almost like he was specifically targeting the two of them. Hey, tell me, when did Ryan and Violet ever manage to offend the mighty Holt family?
The wicked get what they deserve. Maybe even heaven couldn't stand to watch. Wanted to vent some anger for Sis.
Really? But I think it was you helping me. In the past, they were the ones bullying me. But ever since you came along, everything seems to have changed.
Vivian, you're asking for it.
With you here, even heaven seems to be on my side.
I want this one. For my miss. No, sis. It's because of you have grown stronger. You've found your courage. No one can bully you anymore.
Too bad we still have to deal with these two for now. But in 10 days, it'll all be over.
Vivian, sleep tight tonight. Don't stay up all night.
Violet put it there. Trying to get under my skin. Just like she made me cry all night back then. Too bad for Violet. I'm not the same Vivian I used to be. This Vivian has courage written all over her. What?
Sis, the Kingdom of the Sky Isles is a vacation paradise.
Too bad. Being with them is such a buzzkill.
Then let's ditch them and go by ourselves.
Will they agree?
They'll have to, whether they like it or not.
Vice Squad. We got a tip-off. Room 805, suspected prostitution. Cooperate with the investigation.
These 10 days just flew by. Those two should be out by now.
Sis.
Let's go check over there.
Here, yeah, give me a smile. Perfect.
Wow. I never thought a straight guy like you would be so good at taking pictures. Wow, this one looks great. And we're so lucky. This is the hottest spot right now. It's usually packed, but today, it's just the two of us. We have the whole place to ourselves. Let's go look over there.
Sis wants to take photos at the flower garden. Figure out a way to clear it out.
Since your photography skills are so good, Sis will take you shopping for clothes. Hey, look at this. This is a nice view, right?
Without those two killjoys around, Sis's smile is so much brighter.
Sean, I never imagined we could have 10 whole days to ourselves having fun. It feels like a dream. The last 10 days with Ryan, I thought it would be 10 days of misery, counting every second.
Whatever you, Vivian, set your eyes on, I'm going to take it from you. Don't lose sleep over it.
But instead, it became the spreest, happiest 10 days in 2 years. But something's odd. Even though we called the cops and got them locked up, they shouldn't have been locked up for this long. Logically, they should have been released the same day.
Sis, the laws of the Kingdom of the Sky Isles are strict, especially since Ryan is engaged, and he's still messing around with Violet. If someone reports him, then he has to be detained.
Mm-hmm. You always come up with a good idea.
As long as you're happy, sis.
Sis had a great vacation. Let's go. Let's head back.
Huh? Aren't we waiting for them to get back?
No. We're going back to take care of business. It's time for Ryan and me to end things for good. Let's go.
Mr. Lynch, on the way back, I figured it out. I know who it was. The one who reported us had to be Vivian. She disappeared on purpose, just to make a fool out of us.
No way. Vivian loves me so much. Why would she frame me like this? What's in it for her?
Revenge, to get back at you. If it wasn't her.
Then who else could it be? It was you. You were practically telling everyone what we were up to. Who else would the cops come for?
Ryan, you're blaming me? Me, Violet? Graduated from a top school, exceptionally capable. If it wasn't for my love for you, why would I endure such humiliation? Do you know what kind of place that was? Locked up for 10 days.
All right, I'm not blaming you. I'm going to check on Vivian first, see if she's back. I'll come see you later.
Hey, wait, I'm coming too.
Oh no. Why are all the elders here?
Wait for me, Mr. Lynch. Mr. Lynch. Mom, you hit me again.
I'll hit you. I could skin you alive. And you, Ryan. The Lynch family's reputation has been completely ruined by you two. Ruined.
Mom.
You still dare to defend her?
Grandpa, I'm your grandson. How can you just watch your grandson get beaten like this?
Keep hitting him. Hit him hard for me.
Enough? What do you people even want?
What do we want? I sent you to the Kingdom of the Sky Isles for a reason. I sent you to cozy up to Mr. Holt and build connections with the Holt family. And what did you do? You brought this homewrecker along and did what, huh? You embarrassed us back home. Wasn't that enough? Now you have to embarrass us abroad too? Do you want the whole world to know that you're a couple? Is that it?
Mom, in the Kingdom of the Sky Isles, I couldn't run into Mr. Holt. What was I supposed to do?
So you hooked up with this homewrecker and fooled around? Then you got busted in a vice raid by the Sky Isles police and were detained for 9 days?
Mom, where did you hear that gossip from? Oh, come on, it wasn't like that. If you don't believe me... If you still don't believe me, then listen to Vivian explain it to you. Vivian, quick, explain it to everyone. Say something. Don't embarrass me like this.
Well, it's true we weren't detained for 9 days.
I knew it. Vivian loves me so much she'd definitely stand up for me. See? Everyone heard that, Vivian said.
You were suspected of solicitation and prostitution on the very day you arrived in the Kingdom of the Sky Isles and were apprehended. You were administratively detained. For a full 10 days.
Vivian, how dare you slander me like that? You actually... Vivian, you're making baseless accusations. How could you...
Enough. The evidence is solid. Would Vivian ever lie about you? Vivian has a perfect family background and she's beautiful. Look at the mess you've made. What have you done? You have a precious pearl right beside you and you don't want her. Instead, you go and play with the trash on the side of the road.
Trash? I am not trash. I'm a top graduate. I have the education and the skills. How am I any worse than Vivian?
Shut your filthy mouth. A prestigious university? I think it's a college that teaches you how to be a homewrecker.
You old hag, if you dare hit me again, I'll call the police on you.
The police? You homewrecker. Your record at the Kingdom of the Sky Isles police station is still there. I think they should take someone like you and lock you up for life.
Mr. Lynch, I know my background isn't as good as others. But my love for you is real. Your mother hits me, insults me, I'll take it all. All because I love you. But if you keep bullying me with your power like this, aren't you afraid you'll pay for this? Do you have to push me to my death to be satisfied?
Violet,
Stop! You're still going after her? Vivian is right here. How can you do this and face Vivian?
I've wronged her, Vivian. I gave her the title of fiancé that she always dreamed of. I even agreed to marry her. Isn't that enough? What more could she possibly want?
The title of Mrs. Lynch? Ryan, do you really think I care about that?
Vivian, are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea what you're even saying?
I think you're the one who's lost it. Ryan, even now you're still living in a fantasy. You think this engagement was some kind of charity you gave Vivian?
Wasn't it?
Ryan, on our engagement night, where were you? Who were you with? Do I need to jog your memory? That very night, I asked Grandpa to call off the engagement.
What?
But Grandpa didn't agree. Coincidentally, the Clark family business hit a rough patch. We desperately needed a cash injection, so Grandpa proposed to keep the engagement for 2 years, and that I live in the house the Lynch family provided for us. In return, the Lynches would invest to help the Clarks through the crisis. So I agreed.
So that's how it was. Sis stayed with the Lynches and endured all this. Not for Ryan, but for the money. I actually never realized it.
I've really grown old and foolish. I thought you were just temporarily blinded by some fling. I figured in time you'd come to see Vivian's worth. You'd eventually come around. And change your mind. But you? You just had to double down. You've completely shamed the Lynch family name.
Oh my God. You idiot. I actually believed Vivian was devoted to you. My face as your mother has been ground into the dirt.
No, I don't believe it. Vivian, you're lying, right? You were head over heels for me, completely obsessed. How could that be fake? I don't believe it. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. You're just a lowly bodyguard and you dare to lay a hand on me?
Ryan, I used to go easy on you out of respect for Miss. Now she's done with you. Do you really think I'll still be polite?
It's over? Vivian Clark, ever since high school you've been following me around. I don't believe you're really willing to let it end. You still love me, don't you? You're just mad at me, right?
Love? Once upon a time, maybe there was some. But now it's gone. That love was turned to ash by your own hands. Ryan. We're through. It's completely over. The annulment papers? Sign them.
Vivian Clark, you come back here. Get back here.
Sis, are you okay?
Grandpa Lou's money has been transferred. My dad also said. The Holt Group reached out to the Clark for a partnership. How is that possible?
Dumped the scumbag. Family crisis averted. And even landed the Holt Group as a backer. Sis, double celebration. Congratulations.
Actually, Ryan and I knew each other a long time ago. But at first, I didn't feel anything for him. Until that year in high school, when I got into a car accident. He saved me.
Just as I thought. Sis developed feelings for him because of that incident. I guessed right.
Pretty cliche, huh? Like a soap opera plot. But it really happened. So I owed him my life. But the pain he's caused has more than paid it back. Sis, I'm all square with that scumbag now. But there's something I need to make clear to you. At first, I chose you to get back at Ryan. So if you want to leave, I can give you some money.
Leave? I just want to stay by your side, sis. Sis. Actually, about my identity as a bodyguard. About my identity as a bodyguard. Sis, what's wrong?
Nothing. A lingering effect from the car accident years ago. I just need a moment.
Well, the young master of the Holt family has time to grace us with his presence, not being her personal bodyguard anymore.
She decided to call off the engagement.
Looks like your undercover work paid off.
So the reason I came to find you is to ask you, can I tell her the truth now?
After the accident years ago, I made it very clear to you. The timing isn't right. It's not that you can't say it. It's that there's a risk. But for now, you should have Miss Clark come in for a checkup.
Sis, my identity as your bodyguard might have given you the wrong idea. But I'm willing to be your weapon against Ryan. But sis, now that this blade is drawn, you have to keep it safe. Keep it for a lifetime, not a single day less. Sis, you can't give up halfway. I suggest you love me until we're old.
Sean. Actually, because of Ryan, I stopped believing in men a long time ago. Let alone something like growing old together.
Watermelons for sale. Local watermelons, not sweet, no charge. Watermelons for sale.
Excuse me.
Young man. Buying a melon, guaranteed sweet.
Sis, hold this.
What are you doing?
Sis, if I, Sean, ever betray you, like Ryan did, you stab me right here. I, Sean, won't flinch. Sis, just trust me one last time. I'm putting my life on the line for you. I'll make you win. Win it all.
Ryan's betrayal had already turned my heart to ash. But in this moment, with Sean's blade at my heart, his promise to make me win, somehow against all reason, made my dead heart start beating again. I believe. I believe you.
Give me back my knife.
Is the annulment signed?
Vivian. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Before he left, the old man made it clear. This engagement is a major affair for both families, even if we end it. It has to take a month to give the public time to adjust. And besides, he hopes that I make one last attempt. So for this month, you'll stay here. And I'll have to move back in too.
Move back in? Ryan, you don't actually think that if you crawl back here, I'll just forgive you? And be grateful for it? Is there a tumor growing in your head?
Enough. Vivian, after you left, I thought a lot, and I figured it out. You're pulling all this drama just to force me to change my mind, to force me to admit I was wrong and come home.
Ryan, wake up. That inflated ego of yours was tossed in the trash long ago.
Sean, you're her bodyguard. You follow her day and night every day. You know best how the miss feels about me. Hey, you tell me. Your miss, she can't let me go, can she? Tell me the truth.
Right, I've been by Miss's side, so I know best. Miss doesn't love you anymore.
What did you say? Say that again, I dare you.
Mr. Lynch, are you hard of hearing? Then tomorrow I'll get you a tape recorder, put it by your bed, and play it on a loop. Miss doesn't love you. She doesn't love you anymore.
Great. You brought your bodyguard along just to piss me off, huh? Fine. Then I won't sign this annulment agreement. I'd like to see, without the Lynch family's approval, who out there would dare acknowledge your one-sided annulment?
You won't sign? What else can you do besides using the Lynch family's name to bully people? I, Vivian Clark, own up to my actions. At worst, I'll unilaterally announce to the world that I'm no longer your fiancé, Ryan. Sean, pack our things. We're leaving.
Stop.
Move. Between you and me, there's only one word. Over.
Over? All right, then I'll make one last bet with you. One final month. Just as the old man said. You'll live here for this month. If after a month you still insist on leaving, I will personally apologize to you in front of both the Lynch and Clark families and admit that I, Ryan Lynch, am not worthy of you. At that time, I'll sign the annulment agreement and hand it to you myself.
Although the engagement is just a nominal agreement with no legal effect, but high society values face and rules the most. If Ryan stubbornly refuses to acknowledge it, and I announce the annulment unilaterally, I don't care for myself. I'm just afraid it will end up dragging down the Clark family and damaging its reputation. Fine. I'll take that bet. But
what?
The annulment agreement, when the time comes, I want you to kneel and hand it to me with both hands.
Vivian, you're ruthless.
Remember what you said.
Mrs. Wang. See, I told you. I give her an inch, she'll take a mile. I knew she couldn't live without me. Now that I'm back, she must be over the moon. And now she's putting on airs.
Come back. Ryan, stop dreaming. The only reason I stayed was to watch you in a month's time, get down on your knees and hand me the annulment papers. Just thinking about it is so satisfying.
Still playing tough, Vivian? While I was away, you probably cried day and night hiding under your blankets. Now that I'm back, you must be thrilled. Stop pretending.
Cry every night? You really think you're that important? Anyway, I've got the Lynch family's money. No need to keep up the act. For the past 2 years, you had Violet out there. And me? I wasn't idle either.
Vivian, what are you saying?
I'm saying that I, Vivian Clark, had a man too.
Vivian, you've got some nerve. Say that again.
Mr. Lynch, Miss has made herself perfectly clear. If you're hard of hearing, get it checked.
Vivian, explain yourself. You had a man out there? How is that possible? Who are you trying to fool?
You had a woman out there? Why can't I have a man?
Vivian loved me so much. This sudden change in attitude, could it be she really found someone else? Who is this other man?
Me.
What did you say?
Sean, stop it. Just buy him a tape recorder. Listen up. My man is Sean.
Mrs. Wang, did you hear that? She said her man is Sean. Vivian, are you trying to kill me with laughter? I thought you were already over me. I didn't expect what? To change tactics? What's this called? Playing hard to get? This playing the victim and acting pitiful doesn't work anymore. Now what? Making up a ridiculous story? Do you think I'm an idiot?
I think you're pretty damn stupid.
Yes.
So you found a bodyguard. You think I'd believe that? Do you think I'm a 3-year-old?
Why wouldn't you believe it? He's taller than you. That's you, handsomer than you, and has an 8-pack. Ryan, tell me, which part isn't believable?
What you said is useless. For a man, the most important things are status, position, and power. Otherwise, why would I go suck up to Mr. Holt? What for? I'm after his looks. And his abs.
Maybe Mayor Holt really has them.
Who do you think you are? A lowly little bodyguard daring to butt in here. Don't think just because you look a bit like Mr. Holt you can comment on him here. What kind of trash are you? Vivian, are you crazy? My mom hit me. The old man hitting me is one thing, but now even you're hitting me.
Sean is my man. If you keep running your mouth, I'll hit you again. Let's go.
Fake. Vivian, keep pretending. Hey.
Miss Clark, it's like she's a different person. She actually dared to slap the young master.
Ouch, that hurts. Be gentle.
Sir, are you really going to bet on that month with Miss Clark? Kneeling in public and presenting the annulment letter. None of that is honorable.
Mrs. Wang, have you lost your mind? Do you really think she'll break off the engagement with me?
The way Miss Clark was acting.
Acting. Right now, all she has left is that temper of hers. Vivian loves me so much. Just you wait. In a few days, she herself will have to come crawling back.
Mr. Lynch, are you really moving back in with Vivian? Just leaving me behind?
Violet, didn't I tell you? It's just for show.
For show? Look what your mother did to me. I've sacrificed so much, and all I get is, it's for show?
Here, look, come here. I'm even more swollen than you are.
Mr. Lynch, how much pride do I, Violet, have? If it weren't for loving you, why would I endure all this humiliation? You won't give me a proper explanation, fine, but you're moving back in with Vivian?
The old man is forcing my hand. I have to make one last effort. You know how much the Lynch family values Vivian now. You're well aware. So this act, we have to put it on.
What does Vivian have that I don't? In terms of looks or capability, what does she have over me?
Violet, let's be honest here. The fact that she's won over the entire Lynch family, that part, you're far behind. All right, come on, stop it. Who told me to go to the Kingdom of the Sky Isles, failed to get close to Mr. Holt, and got myself into a mess? Right now, I can't stand up to them.
But if we could get close to Mr. Holt, wouldn't everything be different?
You don't say. Mr. Holt is not that easy to get close to.
Hey, Violet. It really is you. The classmates all say you're doing really well now. Look at you, all dressed in designer brands.
Not bad. It's just talent.
Oh, right. Have you heard about Cole, the guy who chased you in high school?
Cole? Vaguely remember. Why?
I heard he's doing pretty well now. He's at the Holt Group.
Hello, Cole? It's me, Violet, your high school classmate. I heard you're working for Mr. Holt now. Could you introduce me? Okay, I'll wait for your news. Vivian, once I help Ryan connect with Mr. Holt, we'll see who the Lynch family really prefers, you or me.
How was that, Sean? Sis really spoiled you today, didn't I?
Thanks, sis. Buying me all this stuff.
Thank me? You should be thanking Mr. Holt. If it weren't for him suddenly partnering with the Clark family, would I be this successful? Let's go. Let's head home.
Sis, are you really gonna stay here for a whole month?
Stay? Of course I am, but when Sis lived here before, I had to keep my head down. Now Sis is gonna let loose with you.
Then, sis, from now on, I won't walk behind you, okay?
That works.
Mrs. Wang, where's Vivian? What time is it? Why isn't she back yet? Oh, right. What did she say before she left this morning?
When Miss Clark left this morning, I think she said she was going shopping. She specifically mentioned buying a suit.
Buying a suit? See, Ms. Wang, I told you, Vivian definitely won't last a day. She's bound to give in. Oh, man. She went out first thing in the morning to buy me a suit. It's so late and she's still not back. She must be taking her time picking out the perfect one. She's trying to win me over. She's trying to win me back. Mrs. Wang, tell me, this Vivian, why does she love me so much? Playing hard to get. Definitely playing hard to get. Vivian, you're trying to use this guard dog to provoke me. Do you really think I, Ryan, would get worked up over some low-level bodyguard? Vivian. Hand it over. You ran around all day just to buy me a suit? And you say you don't love me? You buying this? Are you hinting at something? Let me tell you, that's not happening. Even though I moved back in. Don't you dare think that I, Ryan, that kind of easy guy. What are you laughing at?
Ryan. My Sean has broad shoulders and narrow waist. He's a natural-born clothes hanger. Are you sure? This suit is for your build? And this?
Hand it over. Miss bought this for me.
Vivian, you did that on purpose. You bought this for him just to piss me off. To make me misunderstand, right?
Misunderstand? Miss doesn't have time for that. You're just stupid.
Exactly. If you're stupid, who's to blame?
Vivian, are you trying to piss me off to death?
Ryan, I'm moving out. You're the one who shamelessly insisted I stay for a month. You made your bed, now lie in it. Since you insisted on keeping me here, don't blame me for choking you with anger.
Don't worry, Mr. Lynch. If he really chokes to death Miss, out of past affection, the coffin money she'll cover it.
Of course. We almost became husband and wife after all. I'll pick the most expensive one for you.
Vivian.
We've been out all day. I'm tired.
Vivian. When you say that, are you hinting at something? Do you want me to keep you company?
Sean.
Miss, I'm here.
Tonight? You're sleeping with me tonight.
As you wish.
Me? You. You two.
Sir, maybe we shouldn't force Miss Clark to stay. It's been a month now. I'm really worried about you.
What's there to be afraid of? What could possibly happen? You're really afraid they'll piss me off to death.
Sir, well, that's not entirely impossible.
Impossible, my ass. Look at how pretentious she is. And that watchdog, even if they end up in the same bed, I bet the distance between them would be miles apart.
Are you sure?
Sure. This damn door is completely soundproof. No, I need to listen again.
Sir, what are you?
My ear accidentally got caught in the door. Hey, wait. Mrs. Wang. That bodyguard. He really went in?
Sir, didn't you see him go in with Miss Clark?
Yeah, Mrs. Wang. What do you think they're doing in there?
Sir, we're all adults. A man and a woman alone in a bedroom. What do you think they could be doing?
Vivian, how dare you? No way. If I go through with this, I'll be playing right into their hands. Vivian? I don't believe you'd actually want to get involved with a bodyguard. See? I knew it was all an act. A put on for my benefit. Look, sneaking out all by yourself. Vivian, oh Vivian, to think you'd throw away your dignity, all for the sake of loving me. Was it worth it? That guy can really run.
1 in the morning? Did it have to be now?
Young master, you insisted on absolute secrecy. I thought Miss Clark would be asleep by now. Her test results are in.
Why did you have to drag me?
For a checkup, sis? You've been putting up with Ryan for 2 years. What if it took a toll on your health? I had to make sure you're okay.
Really, it's not necessary. Ugh.
The blood clot in Miss Clark's brain from the car accident years ago has completely dissolved.
So there's still some left.
I checked with Dr. Gu. This last bit of bruising will be completely gone by the end of the month. He said that's when you can come clean to Miss Clark. About everything.
The end of the month. Perfect timing. That'll be exactly 1 month. What's so funny?
Oh, if I hadn't seen this report, I'd have thought you were staying undercover with Miss Clark just to show off your six-pack every day.
What are you talking about? I'm not showing off. I just let her see it by accident. Sis is into that sort of thing anyway.
There's one more thing. There's an employee who got fired from the Holt Group. He's been using your name to scam a lot of money.
How should we handle it? Do I need to teach you?
The tricky part is, the person he scammed this time, you know her too. It's Ryan's mistress, Violet.
In that case, let's leave her be for now.
You mean?
Let her play out her little act. That way, Sis will get a good show.
Understood.
Mrs. Wang, today's breakfast. Why is it so lavish?
Sir, I didn't make this.
Oh. I get it now. Mrs. Wang, look. Yesterday's play hard to get didn't work on me. Today she's starting the gentle approach. A woman's mind. Ryan can figure that out. She wants to please me? Fine.
Come on, have a seat.
Sis, open up.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Why didn't you laugh yourself to death?
Acting. Keep acting, Vivian. Feeding each other right in front of me. Huh? Trying to provoke me. Dream on. You even prepared breakfast for me. What's the point of this act? Mrs. Wang, get the chopsticks.
Hey. About this breakfast. Sean made it.
Made it for Sis.
Mrs. Wang, look how convincing their act is. Vivian, to piss me off. You even rehearsed this little scene, didn't you? You're obsessed with me.
Sir, the breakfast. Bodyguard Sean really made it first thing this morning. I saw him bring it out with my own eyes.
So the three of you are teaming up to piss me off. How immature can you be? Beau's engagement party. I have real work to do. No time to watch you all put on a show.
Beau's engagement party invitation.
Sis wants to go.
I'm going. The Clarks and the Jows still have business ties. It's a perfect chance to show all my old classmates that I, Vivian Clark, don't need Ryan to survive.
Hey, Ryan. Haven't seen you bring that Violet around lately. Changed your ways?
Well, recently Vivian's been giving me a hard time. Whatever. Gotta save her some face.
All right.
Vivian's giving you a hard time? I thought she was all about you.
Yeah! How she is with you, we all know it.
Women, right? Just playing hard to get. You know how it is.
Sure. Who is it?
That's Vivian. Who's that with her?
What an aura. Isn't that Vivian's bodyguard?
She's just trying to get under my skin.
They're holding hands tight.
It's just an act. I'm going to the restroom later. Gonna need to wash my hands 100 times.
Vivian, we're all old classmates here. Stop pretending. Everyone knows you're head over heels for Ryan.
That's why I don't befriend idiots. There's a reason. You can't even see that I stopped loving Ryan ages ago. So don't try to cozy up to me.
You love Ryan so much you've lost your mind. You're an embarrassment to all women. What's with this little act?
Vivian, even if you want to piss me off, you could at least find someone decent. You hired some lousy bodyguard for your little show? Huh? Tell me, does anyone here buy that? She says she's with this bodyguard. That's a joke. Ha ha ha.
I think she's trying to make Ryan die laughing, so she can inherit his aunt credit.
Ha ha ha!
The fiancé is here. Let's all tone it down. Honey, so how did the digital proofs turn out? Since everyone's here, let's show them.
They're ready, but I don't think they're good enough.
Really?
Hey, honey, let's go take another set, another day. When I was on a business trip to the Kingdom of the Sky Isles, I saw this couple. They had such a vibe. I even secretly took a few pictures.
Heh, why would you take pictures of strangers?
They were just so sweet, exactly the feeling I want. I took them for reference.
How sweet. Show us.
They really had a special feeling. I'll cast it to the screen. Isn't that super sweet? I'm telling you, they're such a loving couple. I have been watching them the whole way.
Take it easy. Stop talking.
What's with you guys? What's wrong? Oh, it's you. Honey, this is the couple I was just telling you about.
All right, you've said enough.
Turn it off. Turn it off right now. Off. Vivian, you set this up, didn't you? You deliberately had those photos shown here. You did it in front of everyone to humiliate me. You just want everyone to think that you don't love me anymore. This is all part of your scheme.
Ryan, take a good look. This is the Kingdom of the Sky Isles. I had no idea she was taking pictures, let alone that she'd show them here. At this point, you can't possibly still think that I'm playing hard to get. I'm just trying to get under your skin.
This really was unpredictable. Seems like it's real.
Look how affectionate they are. He's been completely cuckolded.
You lowly guard dog, how dare you lay a hand on my woman? How dare you lay a hand on my woman?
Are you okay?
You hit me? Vivian, see that? Your bodyguard hit me.
Sis, my hand hurts.
There, let me handle it next time.
Vivian! You? He hit me. You hit me too?
I warned you. Sean is my man. How dare you insult him? You're asking for it.
You?
That's just the interest.
You hit me again?
Am I seeing things? Vivian just hit Ryan.
Vivian, wow. She's finally not a pushover anymore. Way to make us women proud.
Vivian, now I remember. The Kingdom of the Sky Isles. That trip was arranged by me. I paid for it. I, Ryan Lynch, paid for it. For you two lovebirds, to go on vacation and fool around. Have you no shame? Don't you know? You're engaged? What do you take me for?
Ryan, you want to talk about shame? Everyone here knows who Violet is. Who hasn't seen Mr. Lynch flaunting his mistress? You can openly keep a mistress. Why can't I find a man?
Are men and women the same?
Right. They're not. If we women decide to play around, we'd definitely be more wild and have more fun than you men, right?
Right.
What are you laughing at? What's so funny? Stop laughing.
And you're going to the Kingdom of the Sky Isles? Are you taking me with you? You're taking Violet. You're using me as your cover. How could you do something so despicable? What gives you the right to expect me to just swallow it? We're not living in the Qing dynasty anymore. Women aren't supposed to just take it lying down. Watching their husbands fool around with other women, that whole idea should have been tossed in the trash heap of history.
So you're saying, last time in the Kingdom of the Sky Isles, when Violet and I got busted in that raid, and were locked up for 10 days, you were the one who did it? You did all that. Just so you could mess around with this bodyguard?
Busted. In a raid. Ryan, you got arrested?
Oops. You said it yourself.
Fine. Vivian, Sean, you two just wait. This isn't over.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Mom. Mom, what are you doing? What hornet's nest did I kick today? Everyone's just slapping me in the face.
Because you deserve it.
How do I deserve it?
You got caught red-handed out there, locked up in that kind of place for 10 whole days. This kind of scandal? The family has been trying desperately to cover it up for you, terrified that even a whisper might get out. And what do? You're practically begging people to know about the glorious deeds of the great young Master Ryan, is that it? You just had to, at Beau's engagement party, in front of so many people. Shout it out with your own mouth. It's already reached my ears.
Mom, how is this entirely my fault? It's that Vivian. She's the one who reported us and got me arrested.
That's because you had it coming. The shameful things you did. If it were me, I'd stab you to death.
It's that Vivian. She's the one who reported me. She's the reason I got caught.
You talk about the disgusting things you did? If it were me, I'd stab you to death.
Mom?
Mr. Lynch, I finally found you. Auntie?
You're not fit to be seen. Here you are again.
Auntie, I know you're angry to see me, but please hear me out first. Don't you want the Lynch group to partner with the Holt group? I have a way to make it happen.
You know what? You're not just a homewrecker. You're also full of hot air. Do you even know where the Holt group's door is? It's a tough nut even the Lynch family can't crack. And you think you can?
Auntie, I know someone at the Holt group. He's a close confidant of Mr. Holt.
Violet, is that true?
Mr. Lynch, you want to meet Mr. Holt because you want the Geoland, right? Don't worry, my classmate is already making connections. The chances are very high.
Really? Violet, I've been working on this for so long with no results. How did you...
Mr. Lynch, when has my ability ever let you down? You know what I'm capable of. I was too foolish before. I only knew how to revolve around you. But now I finally understand. As a woman, you ultimately have to rely on your own skills to stand firm. It's time for you and everyone else to see my worth. Mr. Lynch, you see, your mother doesn't believe me at all. She can't even be bothered to listen to me.
It doesn't matter. In 2 days, it'll be the Gia auction. When the results are announced on the spot and it's our Lynch group, she'll have to believe it.
Mr. Lynch, look at how much I've helped you. Why don't you not come back here? Come to my place.
No, Violet. Starting today, you're moving in. You'll live right here. Vivian, you can parade your bad man around, flaunting him for everyone to see. Why can't I bring someone home? Let's see who cracks first.
Isn't it funny? They used to call me a doormat. Now they're calling me the main character.
Sis cut off that toxic relationship, climbed out of the mud, and now her future is wide open.
Wide open. Sounds good.
Wide open? Vivian messing around with a bodyguard who only knows how to mooch off women? You call that a bright future? What a joke.
What kind of future you have depends on who's standing by your side. Only by being with a truly capable man can you have a future worth anything. Oh, Vivian, you threw away your chance to be the future Mrs. Lynch, only to sink so low as to hook up with a bodyguard. Your life is stuck in the gutter for good. You'll never be able to look me in the eye again.
A truly capable man? You mean the kind who takes you on a vice raid and gets you both a free 10-day deep dive into a detention center? That kind of capability is truly one in a million. Extraordinary.
You? Vivian, why are you being so stubborn? Those little setbacks in the kingdom of the Sky Isles mean nothing. Let me tell you, I've already made the connection. The guest of honor to Mr. Holt will soon be our Mr. Lynch. So, the guest of honor for Mr. Holt will soon be our Mr. Lynch.
Vivian, open your eyes and look clearly. The person by your side is just a low-status bodyguard, while by Violet's side is the future partner of the Holt Group's young master. This gap, do you understand?
So, Mr. Lynch, this is you finally admitting that I'm not putting on an act, but genuinely look down on you, you worthless scum. So, you even brought your sidekick along to watch you kneel and present the divorce letter?
That 1-month deadline isn't up yet. Don't you dare get any ideas. Sean.
Let's go.
Vivian, I've climbed up to Mr. Holt. Did you hear that clearly? Mr. Holt!
Ryan, do you really think I'm as hard of hearing as you?
So noisy. Vivian, do you know what it means to climb up to Mr. Holt? I can secure the Gia plot and my worth will skyrocket. My future will be boundless. And you? You're stuck guarding this good-for-nothing bodyguard. Are you content with that?
Ryan, do you really think I care about this? What I care about has never been how high you climb. What I care about is here. A sincere heart. Once I offered you all my sincere heart without reservation. But you threw it on the ground, and not satisfied, you even trampled it into the mud. So now, even if you, Ryan, stand at the peak of the universe, in my heart, Vivian, you're not worth mentioning. I couldn't care less.
Vivian, what's with the holier-than-thou act? You can only pick up a bodyguard nobody else wanted. Besides being nice to you, what else does he have?
Mr. Lynch, calm down. Vivian Clark just couldn't land Mr. Holt. That's why she goes on about true feelings. She's just not that lucky. So she clings to a lousy bodyguard to feel good about herself. Don't be mad.
Once I offered you my whole heart, completely and without reservation. You were the one who threw it to the ground. That wasn't enough for you. You had to stomp it into the mud. Ryan, look. I've had my eye on this one for ages. The craftsmanship and the style are just perfect for me.
Enough. Just pick the ugliest one you can find. Remember this. At the engagement party, the only thing you need to do is not make Violet feel uncomfortable. Got it?
Ryan, you've changed.
What is it now?
Your stomach is sensitive. I made this porridge just for you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't like porridge.
Ryan.
Mr. Lynch, can't sleep? Didn't think about that before bed, so you're thinking about it now? Should we?
Don't touch me. I wasn't thinking about that.
We're lying in the same bed. If you're not thinking about that, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about Vivian Clark.
What? Ryan, you're lying in bed with me and you're thinking about Vivian Clark? Ryan, you're lying in bed with me, but you're thinking about Vivian.
Not like that.
Then like what? What kind of thinking? Tell me. For all you know, she's in bed with that bodyguard having a great time right now. Why bother thinking about her?
Enough. I can't deal with you. I need some air.
Ryan!
Vivian. You scared me. What? Can't sleep this late? Something bothering you? Is it because you saw me bring Violet back? That fire inside you is burning you up, keeping you awake. What? Are you jealous? Regretting it?
What's that smell? Are you out here drinking laxatives? Every word out of your mouth is poison.
You? Vivian, you still dare say you're not losing sleep over me?
Over you? That daydream of yours sure is lasting a long time. It's pitch black out. Haven't woken up yet?
You?
Ryan, you said you weren't up thinking about Vivian, that she wasn't keeping you awake, but you came out here in the middle of the night to find her.
So it was you thinking about me so much you couldn't sleep. So it's because of me that you couldn't sleep.
Vivian, what are you talking about? I did not.
Vivian, what did you do to Mr. Lynch? What spell did you cast on him to make him come looking for you in the middle of the night? Did you seduce him on purpose? Tell me. I've been with Ryan for so long, he's never acted like this before. He must have been seduced by Vivian. Why? Why is it that now he treats you differently? What dirty tricks did you use?
Tricks? If I really have to say what trick I used on him, it's probably that I slapped him a few times. What? Want to learn? It's simple. Just aim for his face and slap him hard. I guarantee he'll treat you differently too.
Vivian,
I've taught you the trick. Whether you dare to use it is up to you.
You? Vivian, why did you push me? Mr. Lynch, she's bullying me again.
Here we go again.
You?
Before, for the sake of money, I had to pretend a little. But now I'm done pretending. See that? Now that's a push. If you want to play, let's play big.
Violet! Vivian! Are you crazy? How dare you? Vivian, are you out of your mind? You hit her before I even finished talking.
Violet fell down. And you came over to stand up for her, right? The next step would be to come at me. Instead of waiting for you to make a move, I made the first move. That's called self-defense.
Hearing her say that, it kind of makes sense.
Mr. Lynch, save me.
Violet! Violet!
Mr. Lynch, in the Kingdom of the Sky Isles, if I had to be your pack mule and carry your bags, I could accept that. But this is your home. This is your turf. And you just stood there watching as she pushed me down. You're just going to let her bully me like this?
Violet, stop crying. You brought this on yourself.
I brought this on myself? What do you mean by that?
Violet, Vivian didn't even push you. I'm not blind.
Then how come before you were blind? Ryan, you're really different towards Vivian now. Could it be that she was right? She slapped you a few times and it really got to you?
You're being completely unreasonable.
Ryan was never like this before. What's wrong with him? Ryan! Go ahead, leave. If you have the guts, just go. Let's see if Vivian can land the Gia project. She's not even fit to shine Mr. Holt's shoes. Mr. Lynch, I made this for you first thing this morning. Look at this.
You hear that? Violet made me breakfast first thing in the morning. Made it just for me.
Sean, I'm craving those soup dumplings from the east side today.
I'll go with you, sis.
It's just so far. It'll take 2 hours.
I'd go even if it took a day and a night.
Don't you think that's a waste of time?
Nothing is more important than you, sis.
Ryan, I heard the shop from our high school days is about to close down. Let's go one more time, please.
Are you out of your mind? The south side? The round trip drive is over an hour. I'm the president of Lynch Corp now. I don't have time to waste on this with you.
I'm sorry. Vivian, so when someone truly cares about you, they'll do anything with you and never see it as a waste of time. Okay, let's go then.
Breakfast fed to me by Violet herself just tastes better. Vivian. Some people have no real skills, so they can only be bodyguards. That's why they have all the time to wander around with you. I, Ryan Lynch, am different. Gia's launch event starts today. Violet has insider info. Mr. Holt himself said I'm a shoo-in. It'll be announced publicly today.
Sean, where's all this sourness coming from? Suddenly I feel like eating something sour.
Sour food stimulates the appetite. If sis wants it, I'll go buy it with you.
I'm just worried about eating too much and getting too full.
No problem. I'll massage your stomach for you, sis.
You, Holt, get your filthy hands off her. Don't go too far. I'm her fiancé now. Get your filthy hands off her. I'm her fiancé now.
When you trampled on sis's feelings and drove her into a corner, did you ever think you were still her fiancé?
Mr. Lynch, don't waste your breath on them. Once we secure the Gia project, we'll be on top of the world. Some people won't even have time to be jealous.
Tell me, is that Mr. Holt blind? Just because Violet said a few words, he hands over the Gia project, that juicy piece of meat, to Ryan?
Sis, do you also think the Gia project is that good?
Of course, who wouldn't want that land?
Then what about the song group?
Prime location, policy incentives. Who wouldn't want it? The song group wants it too, of course. Actually, I've got my eye on that land too. It's a shame the song group didn't even qualify for the auction.
Get in the car.
Sean.
Sis, I'm here.
What? Okay, I got it. No soup dumplings for us. My dad says the song group got the auction qualification. I have to go back and prepare the documents.
So, the song group has a chance now?
Silly, do you really think just because the Holt group cooperated once, the song group will keep getting lucky? A stroke of luck like that happens once, and that's enough. This time, Sis is just going to watch the show.
Sis? That's not necessarily true.
You keep saying you don't care how high I climb, but once you heard I'm determined to get the Gia land, you couldn't help but come running. What? Want to show off as the wife of the Lynch Group's CEO?
Mr. Lynch, you can't let her have her way. Without me, how could the Lynch Group snatch up this prime piece? What does Vivian Clark think she is?
Don't worry, Violet. Your contribution is etched in my mind.
Ryan, I'm here for the Clark family at the Gia auction. After all those slaps to your face, you still haven't come to your senses? This habit of yours, reading too much into things, is a terminal illness.
The Clark family is here too. Everyone knows the Clarks didn't even get the bidding qualification. Unless you can climb your way up to Mr. Holt like I did. Too bad you don't have the skills.
Vivian, stop pretending. You came here for me. But after I secure Gia, if you beg me, maybe for old time's sake, I'll let you have a taste of the glory.
Mr. Lynch, we just received word that Mr. Holt from the Holt Group has already chosen the winning bidder internally. From what you said earlier, it's the Lynch Group, right?
Yes, Mr. Lynch. We were all guessing which company would win Mr. Holt's favor. Who would have thought the answer was right in front of us? Congratulations, Mr. Lynch. Say a few words, Mr. Lynch. Mr. Lynch?
See, I told you. Mr. Holt has already promised us. We've got this in the bag.
Mr. Lynch, say a few words. Mr. Lynch.
Oh, man. Fame comes with a price. Everyone. That's right. Mr. Holt has indeed already decided. The Lynch Group will win the bid. The news, I've already confirmed it in advance.
Mr. Holt. He's like a phantom. No one in the entire city has ever seen him. This time he's giving it to the Lynch Group. Is it because you and Mr. Holt
have a special relationship?
Knowing Mr. Holt might seem impossible, but for me, it's just a matter of a word.
And who is this lady?
I'm Mr. Lynch's special assistant, Violet Shaw. The cooperation between the Lynch Group and the Holt Group was brokered by me, personally.
For the Lynch Group to have an assistant with such incredible connections, what a blessing.
Let's go.
Sis, wait. Sis, and here. Take this. You came here so early. Have something to eat first.
I forgot.
I remembered for you.
Vivian Clark. I, Violet Shaw, helped Mr. Lynch secure a priceless Gia project. It's a huge success, and you can only hide in a corner with a lousy bodyguard, munching on bread. How can the gap between people be so huge? Miss Clark, you're only fit for this kind of life from now on.
For this success, we have to thank Violet.
Tell us how you feel.
Yes, Mr. Lynch.
I think... Mom.
Who is this?
All right, that's enough for now.
Mr. Lynch, Mr. Lynch.
You two, not much talent, but plenty of shame. Your knack for popping the champagne early is second to none.
Mom, watch your tone. Don't be so harsh.
Harsh? If you can do it, you should be able to take the criticism. The auction results aren't even out yet. But you two already ran to the press to spread the word. What if the winning bidder isn't Lynch Group? Where would that leave the Lynch family's reputation?
Auntie, I assure you, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's a sure thing.
Let me warn you one more time, you homewrecker. If you're just feeding my son a bunch of empty promises, blowing smoke up his ass, you'll be sorry.
Auntie, at this point, I might as well be honest with you. Actually, the one who made this happen is a man who's pursuing me.
Violet, what did you just say?
Don't worry, Mr. Lynch. He's the one who's been chasing me relentlessly. I have absolutely no interest in him. With my skills and charm, it's not just about doing favors for me. He'd be willing to die for me if I asked. Auntie, you always say I seduced Mr. Lynch, but think about it. With my skills and charm, I could have any man I want. My feelings for Mr. Lynch are genuine, completely devoted.
Seduction is seduction. Stop trying to cover it up.
You old hag, just you wait. When the Jinyu project partner announces Lynch Group as the winner, we'll see if that mouth of yours dares to utter a single word of dissent.
Ryan, you said Lynch Group was a shoo-in. Then why don't I see a single Lynch Group nameplate? You said the Lynch Group was a shoo-in. How come I don't even see their name card?
It must be in the front row. My admirer is Mr. Holt's right-hand man. He definitely got us the best seats.
It better be.
Let's go.
Vivian, what are you doing here?
Are you blind? It says Vivian right here. Why can't I sit here?
Everyone here for the auction is an industry leader. What is your song family? What gives you the right to sit in the VIP section?
Mr. Lynch, it must be her. She stole the seat that should be yours. Otherwise, why isn't there a name card for the Lynch Group?
Oh, I get it now. Vivian, weren't you all high and mighty? In the end, you still can't let go of the glory of being Mrs. Lynch. What? You want this seat? Beg me for it. Maybe if I'm in a good mood, I'll give it to you. No need to snatch it yourself.
Ryan, if you're crazy, go get help. Don't make a scene here.
Mr. Lynch, this seat is rightfully yours. It must be her. She used the title of future Mrs. Lynch to grab it. Vivian, get up right now. This is Mr. Lynch's seat.
Hey, Violet. It's just a seat. If she wants to sit, let her, so people won't say the Lynch Group has no class.
No, Mr. Lynch, this seat was arranged because of me. How can we let her have it?
If you two want to act crazy, go do it somewhere else. Don't pollute the air here.
Vivian, you're only sitting in the VIP section because you're riding on my coattails. What are you so smug about?
Are you sure? Sis is only sitting here because of you?
Isn't that right?
Who do you think you are? A lousy bodyguard. Why are you everywhere? A place like this, if Vivian hadn't brought you here, in your entire life, you wouldn't even get close to the door. The Zhang Group, how dare you talk big here?
Ryan, this is a public place. I won't hit you here. But this slap, I'll remember it. Outside, I'll pay you back with interest.
Mr. Lynch, look at them. They're only here because of my connections, and they dare to sit there and act so arrogant? You just wait. After the auction, I'll have my classmate contact Mr. Holt right away. I'll make sure you never set foot in a high-class venue like this again. Some people have VIP seats, but what's the point? Later, when the Lynch Group wins the bid, everyone will know it's all thanks to me, the secretary. Mr. Lynch, remember this later. All the credit is mine. Don't let anyone else take it.
Don't worry. Like I said before, I won't forget your contribution.
Distinguished guests, after rigorous evaluation and comprehensive consideration, the winner for the GIA project development rights is the Song Group.
The Clarks. How is that possible? Did I hear that right?
Sis, you heard correctly.
Violet, what's going on? You said it was foolproof.
Impossible. I know, it's her, Vivian. It has to be her. She must have used her status as the future Mrs. Lynch to attend the event. That's definitely what happened.
everyone. I'm Marcus, assistant to the young master of the Hot Group. Marcus.
Assistant Grant. Is it because Vivian used the Lynch family's name that she got Gia? She's about to break off her engagement with the Lynches. Don't let her fool you.
Your accusation is actually the opposite of the truth. The party we are holding, accountable from the very beginning, is you.
Hold us accountable for what?
Mr. Holt has never on any occasion indicated to anyone that the Gia project was promised to the Lynch Group. We are curious as to why the Lynch Group would spread such false rumors.
I'm not lying. My classmate is a close confidant of Mr. Holt. He told me himself.
The close confidant classmate, Miss Shaw. Mentioned is this former employee who was hired for just one day and then fired on the spot for serious misconduct?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
This person has been arrested by the police. At the same time, the Holt Group's legal department will formally file a lawsuit against the Lynch Group and Miss Violet Shaw for defamation and will proceed with the litigation. The relevant legal documents will be delivered soon. Miss Clark. Congratulations to the Clark Group for winning the Gia project.
However, the Clark Group's qualifications are not the best among the competitors, you know.
Mr. Holt never chooses partners based solely on paper qualifications. The Holt Group has the ability and is willing for worthy partners to provide what is needed, all support.
But I still don't understand. Why the Clark Group?
So the Clark Group is the biggest winner. So the Lynch Group was just spreading rumors all along.
Exactly. Just now, Mr. Lynch had the nerve to say that he was the reason Miss Clark could sit there. What a joke.
Violet!
Mr. Lynch, listen to me. I didn't know either. I'm a victim too. I was deceived.
Stop lying. Do you think saying you were deceived is enough? My face, the Lynch Group's reputation have all been shamed by you today.
Shamed? More than just shamed. Ever since I came in and noticed there was no seat card for the Lynch Group, I knew something was wrong. I just had someone look into it. Violet, you have some nerve. Tell me, what else have you done behind my son's back?
Violet, what else have you done?
She won't say it. Then I will. She used your personal seal to forge an order, instructing the finance department to transfer out a huge amount of the company's liquid funds.
Violet, how dare you touch the company's money?
Mr. Lynch? My classmates said they need to verify our capital before the bidding to ensure the Lynch Group's financial strength. Only then can we ensure everything goes smoothly. Everything I did was for the Lynch Group. It was all for you.
Capital verification? What the hell is a capital verification?
Ryan, you hit me. I did all this for you, for this project, this project.
Oh, for my son, is it? So that gives you the right to lie to my son over and over again? Ryan, ever since she kept claiming to be a top graduate from a prestigious university, I knew something was off. What decent university would produce someone like her? A compulsive liar with no sense of shame? I checked. She never even set foot
on a university campus. Violet, didn't you tell me you were a top graduate from the world's #1 university?
Yes, I did lie to you. But what else could I have done? If I didn't pretend, if I had nothing, would you have looked at me twice? Everything I did was to make you love me. I had no choice but to lie.
You fool! You let go of Vivian, a virtuous and capable woman, only to be bewitched by this liar, this malicious, low-life trash, who has you completely spellbound. You've disgraced the company and the Lynch family's reputation. You've lost it all.
Vivian, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I beg you, please forgive me this time, okay? Vivian, I know, I'm a jerk. I'm not human. I was also deceived by her. Considering all the years we've been together, give me another chance. Vivian.
It's too late.
Ryan?
Some mistakes are not worth forgiving. Some paths once taken cannot be retraced.
Oh, Vivian, originally I also wanted to plead for my son. Forget it. I really have no face to ask this of you. You two figure it out yourselves.
Is it because of him, Vivian? What does he have that I don't? A penniless, statusless, poor bodyguard. A gigolo who lives off women. Everyone, tell me. Who would let go of the prestigious president of Lynch Group and choose a bodyguard instead? Vivian, don't you understand? He's just after your money.
No way. Miss Clark from the Clark family is really with her bodyguard?
What sincerity could a bodyguard have? What's in it for him? He's just after her money.
Vivian, did you hear that? Everyone can see the truth.
Sis, you believe what they're saying?
I don't.
Sis, just trust me one last time. I'm putting my life on the line for you. I'll make sure you win all the way.
Sean, you said I wouldn't lose.
Sis, I knew you wouldn't lose, and I won't lose either. Remember when you just asked why it was Clark's?
Miss Clark, because this was a decision Mr. Holt made for you.
For me? Why? Mr. Holt and I haven't been in contact at all. Where is he? I want to ask him face to face.
Miss Clark, Mr. Holt is far away, yet right before your eyes. He's never left your side.
You're Mr. Holt?
Mr. Holt.
Sis, I'm sorry. I lied to you. Wait for me, sis. You haven't heard my explanation yet.
Stop right there. Just leave me alone. From a bodyguard to Mr. Holt. I just can't process this.
Sis, wait for me.
Mr. Holt.
Sis?
Vivian, why were you born with everything? A high and mighty miss? I finally thought you'd found some lowly bodyguard, that I could finally beat you at something, but even he was a fake. Humph. He's actually Mr. Holt. Heavens above, are you blind? Why does all the good fortune? Go to Vivian. I, Violet, refuse to accept this. Vivian, since Ryan doesn't want me anymore, you won't have it easy either. Let's go to hell together.
Sis, get out of the way.
Ryan! The doctor says you broke your left leg with multiple soft tissue injuries. You need to rest for at least 3 months. Violet has been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. She's been formally charged.
I saved you, Vivian. I risked my life to save you. For the sake of that life debt. Can you forgive me? Can we start over?
No. Thank you for saving me. But that's a separate matter from forgiving you. And it has nothing to do with getting back together.
Vivian. We've been childhood sweethearts for 20 years. Ever since high school, you were like my little shadow, always following me. After a while, I took it for granted. It got boring. Then Violet came along. She told me she came from poverty. She said she changed her fate through hard work. She lied to me. I was in a moment of weakness. She blinded me.
Ryan. The pain you caused me is burned into my memory. Today you helped me. I will remember that too. I sincerely thank you. But you know what? Actually, many years ago, there was someone who risked their life to save me. Do you know why in our first year of high school I suddenly latched onto you? Why? Because that year, I was in a car accident. The last thing I saw before blacking out was someone rushing toward me without a second thought. When I woke up, you were the first person I saw. So I was convinced it was you.
You thought I was the one who saved you?
Yes. That was the starting point of my feelings for you. Because I saw you as my hero.
That day, I just heard you were in an accident and rushed to the hospital.
Now I know. The one who saved me was Sean.
You're new here. You don't know the rules. To pass through here, you gotta pay the toll.
Hey! Let that boy go.
Let's go, go, go.
New kid. Don't be scared. They're just bullies who pick on the weak. If they ever mess with you again, just drop my name. Vivian. I'm the student rep. They're scared of me. I'm out of here.
Hey, Vivian.
From now on, I'll have your back.
Watch out.
He told me he fell in love with me at first sight back then. So when the car crash happened, he rushed over without a second thought.
So just because he saved you back then, you like him now? Is that the only reason?
Back in our school days, that vague feeling born from a hero saving a damsel was pretty shallow. I liked you back then because I mistakenly thought you saved me. But now I like Sean. Not because of that car accident, but because of who he is. And his true feelings.
True feelings? I have true feelings too. Otherwise, when Violet's car came crashing at us, why would I have risked my life to jump in? We both saved you. Why do you only want him?
Ryan, do you really think it was just that simple? After he pushed me out of the way, he got dragged under the car himself. He spent 6 whole years in rehab overseas before he could walk again. And do you know why? After he found me, he never mentioned the truth. Why he even hid his identity as Mr. Holt? And just stayed by my side as an anonymous bodyguard?
That's because he knew we were engaged. He wanted to be the shameless homewrecker. He knew he didn't stand a chance, so he used this despicable tactic to win your sympathy.
Ryan, do you really believe that's the case? In my brain, there's a blood clot left from that car accident. It can't be strongly agitated. Otherwise, before it fully dissolves, it could damage my brain at any moment. It could even be fatal. Ryan, you know this too. Yet you still let Violet provoke me, over and over again. Humiliate me.
That's because the doctor said that little clot has a negligible effect on you now. I really thought it was fine.
Negligible effect. Thought it was fine. Ryan, that's the difference between you and him. Even if there's only a 1 in 10,000 chance, even if the risk is so small it's almost nothing, Sean still wouldn't dare gamble. He wouldn't risk the slightest chance of agitating me. That's why he chose to stay silent. Until he was absolutely sure I was safe, only then did he tell me the whole truth. That's the worlds apart difference between you and him. Do you understand now? Do you want me to keep going?
Enough. Not a single word you said was something I wanted to hear.
The annulment papers. He signed them in advance. Sis, I'm completely free now.
Sis, just now I was really scared.
Scared of what?
He saved you. I was scared. You'd hesitate.
No. Never. When someone loves me like this, waits for me, protects me, with all his restraint and caution, unwilling to take even the slightest risk, how could I ever hesitate? How could I bear to let you lose?
Sis.
Sean, you said you wouldn't let me lose. So I won't let you lose either. Neither of us will lose.
Sis.
Darling? Now. You're finally my wife.
Watermelons for sale, local watermelons.
I suddenly really want some watermelon.
Wait for me.
Hey. This time when you buy the watermelon, remember not to buy a knife, okay?
Sweetie, listen to your mother. You can't call it off. You're at that age now. If you break off the engagement, what will people think of us? How will you ever get married later?
Mom, he's already with another woman. How much longer am I supposed to endure this?
Endure it. Just endure it a little longer. We have to think about both families' reputations.
If a relationship only brings you pain, humiliation, and disrespect, then it's not worth holding on to. It shouldn't become a cage that traps you.
But if I call it off, will I ever meet someone who truly cares for me? Will I even have a future?
Yes. Absolutely. You will definitely meet someone who truly loves you. He'll come to you through the crowds, over mountains and rivers, with all his sincerity, walking firmly towards you. He'll hold you tight.
Did you wait for that person?
Mm-hmm. I waited, and I found him.
It's you, my knife.